I'm not sure he knows what he's let himself in for by agreeing to drive this car. It's actually it's owned now by Scott Automotive, and they've let this car run at various events, historic touring car races. It had the likes of all sorts driving. It's Rob Huff, the touring car driver, John Watson demonstrated, Tony Jardine, Martin Short. The car, I told you it was noisy. By Richard Atwood, who's been racing for 54 years now and still got that youthful touch of wanting to spin up the rear wheels and burn the tyres. Now coming up next, another wonderful example of 60s racing. This is a McLaren, I said 60s, actually 1970 of course. This is a Formula 5000 McLaren M10B. A Formula 5000 was a race, it was a Formula A, the race in America a lot. It was the lead championship on road courses in America in the 60s. And then they introduced the Brit, John Webber, Brian Sachs thought, let's have a cheap and single-seater race. And I shall try and finish off what that wonderful McLaren MTB was all about. And there used to race in mixed races when they were already out. We used to have 4 Formula 1 races in Britain. Brian Sachs racing champion, Silverstone International, Alton Park Gold Cup. And then also in Formula 1, they mixed a few races. And actually a Formula 5000 car beat the Formula 1 cars once. But now, if you weren't at the Goodwood Festival or you haven't seen it on YouTube, you're about to see something very special, because this is the McMurtry, driven by Max Chilton. It's all electric. It sucks itself, it gives itself 2 tons of downforce with fans, and it's got 1,000 horsepower. It weighs just 1,000 kilos, and it's going to go very quickly. It's driven by Max Chilton, a Formula 1 driver and IndyCar driver. I think we've now found a true Mad Max, if you ask me, because he launched that up the hill in the Goodwood Festival and broke the hill climb lap record, beating the lap record set by a Formula 1 car. It's absolutely awesome. It's got 2 500 horsepower engines, 1 for each rear wheel, and then 2 80 horsepower engines that do the fans that just suck the car into the ground, as the way the ground effect of the fan cars of the Brabham fan car from when did they win the Grand Prix, which got banned. So an amazing machine, and that is our 3 batch of weird and wonderful before we go on to the rally cars. We're just going to bring these 3 back.